Hey everyone, and welcome back to yet another episode of Shaun's podcast. I'm your host, Shaun. Hope you didn't miss me. So let's get started. Today, I would like to discuss something rather general. By general, I mean which we all have been through, the thing called childhood. Now, it's a station before youth and problems in the journey of life. Yeah, that's a metaphor, guys. So, I'll be nominated for the Oscars for that sentence. Okay, actually, I had to go to this one place for 12 years every day. This place where your opinion does not matter at all, where you're forced to stand for 30 minutes out in the open, where you understood that life is going to be boring at most of the times. This place, which we all are familiarly calling it as school. Uh, yeah. So, and just for the record, I went to a CBSE board school. This this board or the thing called CBSE is so old that the people who actually made it were the ones who fought for our independence. Okay, so that wasn't actually what I wanted to talk about, first of all. While growing up, I had a friend for almost 6 years, a very dear one to be honest. I remember it was grade 10 when we were talking, and suddenly the guy brings up the topic of what I would like to become because he was sorted. Like he had a plan, so he wanted to be a heart surgeon because according to research which he had done, he found out that India would be one of the places which would have the highest concentration of diabetic patients. And my parents always used to look up to him, and then they look at my face and then they say that they say this usual typical line of theirs, which is look at him and look at you. What are you doing with your life? To be honest, okay, I didn't have a reply to that question because I used to go to school, okay, and during the recess I used to do this thing, okay, that we used to take an empty water bottle and we used to fill it up with sand and we used to lock it up nicely and then play football or soccer, whatever you call it in your country. Okay, and don't judge me, it is not crazy. Okay, I had 15 guys who were with me on the team, so and he was also one of them, so we are all in the same boat. But actually I never had a proper answer to this guy. I never had a proper answer to this guy because I used to always tell him like one day I'll become a pilot, the next day I would tell him like I would be a chartered accountant, third day something else. Someday I told him like I wanted to be a doctor, which I never wanted to be actually, never a doctor. Okay. um, so anyway, 2 years pass by and I meet him. I kid you not. Okay, I meet this guy after 2 years, and this guy is smoking a cigar and is drinking alcohol as if it is like bread and butter. Like it's just so smoothly, he's sitting there, and seems so strange because like he is actually in college, in a medical college, and I'm in college doing my degree, which I wanted to do. So it was fine. Like, and it's quite ironic because like he's preaching about living a healthy lifestyle, and he's there, smoking a joint and smoking his way out of life. It didn't make much sense. It didn't make much sense. But you know, and I feel sad because he's not walking in his own preached footsteps because he used to torture me with his health conscious effects. However, I felt sad, but then suddenly the Indian inside of me stood up, and I all of a sudden wanted to take this guy home to my parents and show him to my parents and see like at least I sleep all day. Okay, but I do not act all crazy. So that was what I wanted to do at that time when I saw this guy, like doing his stuff. And it's not like any he had any thing wrong with him. He was just enjoying his life. Now, this was how actually my jealousy for this guy actually turned into and made me into a better person. So that's all I have actually for now, for this podcast. Now, so next time, by the way, actually, next time your parents tell you to or start comparing you with your friends, just tell your parents to wait for 2 more years because the world is round. eventually they're going to come to the same place from where they began. Okay, it won't take much time for them to turn around. So, and for all the parents out there, sorry, um, for all the parents out there, like, please don't pressurize your child. Like, uh, don't compare them, because everyone is different, everyone is special. And I hope you enjoyed this. This was my experience from my jealousy, how it turned for my good. If you like this video, I mean, if you like this podcast, basically, or if I made you smile or laugh or even cry, okay, feel free to like, share, comment, subscribe, do whatever you want to. Okay, and don't forget to comment below your childhood memories, your fun childhood memories, so everyone can see and everyone can have fun as well. So till we meet again, until next time, God bless you all. See you all soon. Bye bye.